Today I'm going to show you how I clean and prep mushrooms. Hi guys, welcome back to your favorite cooking channel, and today we're going to be working with mushrooms. I am a big fan of these guys. I love portobello mushrooms, chanterelles, porcinis. You have the shiitake, the enoki, the eringi. There's a huge variety, so much to choose from. I love a mushroom soup. I love a mushroom risotto. I like to fry them up with some eggs, but my favorite combination of all times are mushrooms with onions. They just pair perfectly together. But some people, they find mushrooms to be a bit intimidating, and I just want to show you some basics. How to prep, clean, and treat your mushrooms with love and care so that you can get the most flavor out of them. First things first, sometimes you buy them in the store and they are beautiful and clean and basically ready to cook. But however, if you went to the forest and you decided to pick them yourself, or you bought them at a farmer's market, they can sometimes have some dirt and some yuck on them. Now, how do you wash it off? Now, I learned this from a chef who taught me to never soak mushrooms in water because they're basically like sponges. They will absorb all the liquid that you put them into. But in order to clean them, what I usually do is I either use a special brush, and you can basically just go like this. It's very easy, all of the dirt comes off, and you really don't need to rub hard on them. You just kind of remove anything that you don't want on them. And the reason why you don't want to soak them in water is because it will make it really, really hard to fry them and actually get some color to brown them. They will probably just end up steaming and becoming like soggy and quite disgusting. And when you have a beautiful, clean mushroom, you could slice it and then cook it. And there are also some tricks I want to tell you about. I have another really nice kitchen life hack for you. Always put like a damp sponge or cloth under your cutting board so that it doesn't move. That's going to save some of your fingers and your manicure. Now, when it comes to cutting mushrooms, I like to slice them up quite large because when you fry them off, trust me, they will give away so much water and they will shrink probably to half their size. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you can actually just peel away like the top part of the mushroom if you don't want to clean them with a brush, or you can just cut off any excess bits that you find off-putting. There's also one last thing. When you are frying mushrooms, try not to overcrowd the pan, because if it's like a ton of mushrooms lying on top of each other, they will end up steaming. So you want to cook them in like one even layer, and the minute you drop them on the pan, and I prefer to use ghee when I'm frying mushrooms, but you could also use olive oil or any oil of your choice. I put them in one layer and I don't touch them. I really let them sizzle and give off that water. And when you see that they're starting to brown, I start flipping them and turning them. And one more secret, one more life hack that a chef once shared with me was never salt the mushrooms, because salt has this tendency to take away the water, and that will speed up the process of them kind of swimming in their own juices, so to say. So when I fry them just in the oil, and the minute they're brown, I put them on a tissue just to absorb the excess oil, and then at the very end, I salt them. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any life hacks that you want to share about working with mushrooms. And let me know if you want any of these recipes. The soup, the risotto. Ooh, I also have a fried onion with onion and buckwheat situation, which is also so good. Subscribe to my channel. See you soon.